Hello folks, this video is mostly about how fast it is to buy and sell pets and do pet arbitrage in the World of Warcraft. But first, I just want to show you wowup.io.cf because this is how I get my add-ons and I think it's the best way to go. Alright, so anyways, these are my add-ons. If you get this, I put it in the order by updated ad. So basically, I really only want to use up-to-date add-ons. So looking at this column, we can just go down here and anything that's, maybe from here up, I want to have for sure. And things from here down, well, maybe I would add them manually. But yeah, okay, let's just go. So now, let's go to the website. Open up my browser. Bring it over here where y'all can see it. And I'll just type in wowup.io and pray. Yeah, I got it right. Okay, so this is what you want right over here. Download beta now. That's what you want. All right, I'll leave the rest up to you. And why do I like this better than any other add-on updater? This is all there is. I guess that's my point. It's very light. And on the bottom of your screen, of your main screen, or maybe down here, if you show your icons, it'll show you if there's any to update. So typically I run it minimized like that. And then I see that it says something and I open it up and I update all, but there's nothing to update. Okay, so let's look at get add-ons and look at the add-ons you want to get for this activity. Battle Pet Cage. Oops. Cage. There we go. This is the add-on you want. BattlePetCageMatch. All right. And that allows me to pull items out of my pets that I have just stored basically in my, pet journal. Now, the other thing I'm using to do this is tradeskillmaster. There it is, tradeskillmaster. Is that the only one I have? I actually have, I believe there's, oh, that's all you have to get. Let's look how it looks within my add-ons. Trade skill. Yeah, okay, it just looks like a one, but it comes with a second add-on technically that it concludes here. Maybe they've changed it, but okay, that's all you need to do what I'm going to do. So let's move that aside. So trade skill master is a major headache. I know. I took 3 tries. It was only on my 3rd try that I got to this point. So, okay, let's open it up and just go through this really fast. So I don't have a timer on my screen. Do I? Let's see. Let's see if there's a time on my WoW screen. I've never looked there for the time. Sorry. All right, here it is. It says 11:51. So we're going to 11:52. So we're going to go with that time. So here's how I do it. Right click, auctioning, run cancel scan. So I cancel any pets where I have been undercut. I can tell you that this method is not perfect, but time is of the essence, so perfection can't, like if you want perfection, you're going to be wasting your time. So I don't search for the optimum server. So there it is. I've canceled my auctions that have been undercut on. Now I'm going to search for battle pets. And what I'm doing is I'm searching for battle pets where I can make 1,000 gold. Now, Grinch, this is current content, right? Just happened at Christmas. These are not a good bet. So there's really nothing. I'm using the, it says market value, but I'm using the DB region sale average. So there's nothing for me to buy here. This could be a buy, maybe at another time. Sinfall Screecher. Let's see. Bastion Maw Assault. So, I'm going to encourage you to buy things only under 50%, but today I'm going to buy this. So I'm waiting for buyout to light up. Come on. It's finding selected auction. That's what we want to see. There it is. So I'm buying out that thing. So the other thing we're going to do typically is go right here and see if there's any pets to cage. Yes, there's one. Boom, caged. Caged, baby. That was great. Wasn't that fast? I don't even have to evaluate prices or anything else. Back we go. Time to auction those guys. Now I guess I'm talking a bit, so this is a bit slow. Run post scan. We're already in 2 minutes. All right, posting 15 pets. And any leftover pets, I'm just going to add to my inventory. There was already one of these for sale. Unfortunately, it pulled this out of my inventory, so there we go. Done. Escape, log out. So we've taken 2 minutes so far. Down arrow, enter. That's a shortcut, down arrow, enter, because I have all my auction house tunes on different servers, one below the other. So I can do this quickly. Here we are. How many minutes? 3, maybe a bit more. All right, let's do it again. Run cancel scan. This add-on remembers where I was, and the last thing I always do is post things for sale. So there I am canceling. Here I am going to browse, going to / pet space battles. See, there's the string you need right there, pet space battles. So an important thing to look at is how many are in this list when you're looking if something's worthwhile to buy or sell. So I always want things in old. What is this? City of Threads. That's something new. It is so cheap right now. Chances are I may not sell this. I'm going to take the risk because this thing is at 31%. So I got a lot of room to make some money. Make some gold. Gold diggers. Wow. That's the only one, really. I looked at this. This is Jump current content. I'm not that interested in getting that one. I see it on every server. How many beans were for sale anyways? Did I do the right thing? I'm going to go back and check that bean thing. But let's see if anything gonna pop out. Nope, no pets. No pets. See down here? No pets. All right, I'm going to check it again. I should have checked to see how many beans were for sale. See, we can't see bean here, so that's a good sign. Reorganize this. Now this is extra. Okay, so you might experience a little extra sometime. There is no bean. Where's the bean? Bean, bean, bean. Bean, 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 bean. No bean. So that's great. Excuse me. All right. So I've done everything. Let's go pick up the pets that I canceled. About 12, I believe. Oh, they're already there. Sorry, my mistake. Wasting time. Look how long this one's taken. I think it's 5 minutes. Okay, auctioning. Run post scan. So is Bean going for sale? Bean's not in my sale list. All right, so here we go. Here's my groups. I know I'm going to spend some time. So I have 2 sets of groups. I have current content groups with rare, popular, and cheap, and I have old pets with rare, popular, and cheap. Now, my method of selling or the operation is the same for the rare and the rare etc. You know, same thing. So this is a new pet, and Battle Pet Cage add-on is telling me where this is from. City of Threads. You can see it down about here. See? So I'm going to put that into, I'm going to put it into rare pets. Okay. There we go. So I click here, highlight it, add one item, and there we go. It's ready to sell. So close and open. There's no way to rerun this TSM post scan. You have to close and open. A rotten little helper is a problem. Let's not worry about it. I shouldn't have bought some. I'm not going to spend too much time explaining it. So let's log out. So that was a long server. That was 6 minutes, I believe. Might have been 7. It was 59 there. But I really have to count it to when the screen shows up and shows the time. So let's be fair. There's 59 still. Okay. Run cancel scan. Not as many maybe on the server. So you'll see some canceling disabled. That's because I'm also selling gear on this server, and I never cancel gear. Pets cost 1 silver to post. Gear can cost a lot, so you don't want to be canceling gear. And my gear typically is on the auction house for only 12 hours because it'll probably get undercut longer than that, and it costs 4 times as much to list it for 48 hours. But pets, 1 silver, who cares? All right, did I do everything? I didn't look for the pets. Screwing it up. There's nothing here. Look. Oh, this is the column I organized by. This is interesting. Sewer pipe jelly. Da 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 da. I would suggest that you buy and sell that because, like, I have a limit of 1,000. Here's a nice cheap grunch. This guy could be worth hanging on to for later in the middle of the year. Yeah, that's a good price. Okay, I'm gonna buy it. Breaking my rules all the time. You know, the less rules you break, the safer you'll be, right? Energize Mammon. This guy's good. I have one for sale somewhere. Buy another one. This one maybe? Yeah, I've seen this up for sale a lot, but I haven't been tempted to buy it. All right, let's see if there's anything to cage. No pets. I don't think I put anything in there for a bit, but sometimes I could buy up to 5 or 6 items on a server. Now these could conceivably go back in. Generally, after I buy one, I should be looking for if there's another one for the same price. So I haven't really been doing a good job here. I'm nervous. I sound great, but I'm nervous. Not really. All right. Run post scan. I'll check those pets. So I guess this takes more than 2 minutes if you're checking on pets when you don't buy and check the number first. If I had done it properly, there would be no delay here. Let's browse it again. We're looking for Grunch and Energized Manafine. Here's another Energized Manafine. And another Grunch at a bit higher price, but yeah, I don't have to buy it. I don't have to buy anything. See how many are here. There's 5, and I'm trying to get the price to drop down there. There's only one more cheap one. Okay, Energized Management, Grunch. Yeah, okay. Now, my intention is to put Grunch up for sale, but possibly I won't sell it for a long time. And that's part of my plan. Okay, let's try to sell them. I don't think they'll go. Let's see. Auctioning, run post scan. And they don't go. So pop them over to a different server. We're done, right? Logout. And that server took me 4 minutes. Okay, let's try to do it properly, man. I believe it's 2 to 3 minutes normally if I'm not talking and distracted. Yeah, I'm not nervous, I'm distracted. Distracted by the glory of my own verbosity, if I may be so arrogant for a moment. No, that's not true. Just distracted because I'm talking about things and not doing exactly what I need to do. All right, run, cancel, scan. Beauty. This is crazy. Good pet. It's an important pet for pet battles. And it's on sale for 25% region sale average. So let's get it. Yeah. Oh, I should have checked beforehand, but you can see how it popped up here. The next cheapest price is 100% normal sale price. So I like the sale price. I don't like the market price. A lot of people like market price. Now this is a great pet to have and sell right here. Tap at 10K or less is great. There's a lot of them around and I keep selling them, so I like them. So I don't have one here. Let's see. I don't have any in my inventory right now. You can see right about here. One in the auction house, that's it. So I don't have enough to buy it. See down here? So this is never going to show up as purchasable sort of thing. So I'm just going to not buy it. Rather than waste time adding money from my war bank. And how many pets should you have? Yeah, a lot. I lost all my pets at the beginning of this expansion, so I'm rebuilding. And I didn't have this cool method before. So, oh, did I check this? Oh, any pets to cage? No pets. Okay. Run post scan. Awesome. They all went for sale, including my rotten little helper. Now that's nice. Woo-hoo. If I get that price, awesome. It's not showing my purchase price, right? No. No purchase price showing. If I buy one of these pets on a server, then that server would show what I paid for the pets there. Okay, here we go again. Was that 3 minutes? Or was it 5? Quite frankly, I think it was 3. See, in my plan, I would just go zipping through these. It takes 2 to 3 minutes normally for me. I'm posting something. Yeah, that wasn't the plan either. Come on. Cancel scan. Something was in my inventory and it posted. Okay. I probably have 2 of them on the server, so the other one will end up getting stuck in the caged pet thing. Wow. Not that many undercut. That's very nice. 1,000 for this. New and cheap. Do not buy it. Okay, there's nothing that can make me 1,000 except, what's this? Old rare pet. Yeah, I would buy, I'm going to buy this. Usually I like to make 1,000, but I'm going to make about 900 minus 150. I make 750 at the worst. Come on. Sometimes I think I click here, click here, click here. Do I have enough? Cause, pay. What the heck is that? Dang you! Okay, can buy it. Buy. That's it. That's all I'm gonna buy. And I want the really inexpensive pets. There's lots of competition on those. But one lumpy at a cheap price is pretty good. Now again, I didn't check, but I'm gonna take my lumps. Won't check for another lumpy, but it'll show up perhaps during auctioning and post scan. Because if there's another one lumpy at the good deal, I should have bought it too. Okay, post. Lumpy is not posting. So here's using the WOW UI. I can check for lumpies. There's a lumpy at 400. So 800. Like, I'm not interested in that lumpy. There's two of them like so. So actually, yeah, maybe I'll buy it too. Yeah, I'm really, well, I'll make double, so what's wrong with that? Nothing. It's under 50% because we saw its value was 900. So I have two of those. I have checked for pets, anything to cage. So it's always auction, buy pets, cage. Now I have a big budget of 100K for pets on most servers. These servers are low in terms of my budget. But I'm buying some very expensive pets and taking some big risks, and I don't advocate that everybody do what I did. Try to cage that guy. He caged, yeah. Right, we're out of here. Now I think that was 3 minutes or 4. And the video will be as long as it took me to explain things and to buy and sell pets. Yeah, my plan was to just be quiet, buy and sell pets as quick as possible to show how quick it can be. What's that? You want me to shut up? Okay. Oops. It cancels. Huh, huh, huh. Go slow, maybe it'll work. Good. Look for pets. Ooh. Yeah, look. I have 2 of these for sale, and this one is so damn cheap. Wow. This guy at 10K, I would maybe buy it, except I have enough right now. God, I don't, yeah, I'm gonna buy this. This is crazy. I can afford it. But I have 3 of them for sale. The supply is only 2 here. The other one's at 110. Buy out. Don't make a mistake and buy the wrong one. All right, and check for pets. Gotta be 1. 3. All right.
It's 12:12
Start gauging.
p.m. LinkedIn.
Sold a pet. What did we sell? Mech Rancho. I just bought that, so that's nice. If you're an engineer, I would suggest that you just make up 1 Mech Angela to sell on every server. I was doing engineering and I got to that point. I made 1 for every server plus a couple, and I've sold them all. They weren't that hard to sell. All right, so we're auctioning. We're in post scan. Server's better. Doesn't want to sell it. Even that double. I am going to force it because we looked at it, right? So let's go to WOW. Sell. Undercut this guy. Yeah, I'm doing that because I know I have them on other servers. See, I already have one for sale here, but look, I'm below the other guy. So this is where the imperfection exists. So I've done that. Click on here and post. Get this one out of here. Energize Mana Fiend. Top one. 12 hours. Interesting. Huh. Not gonna worry about it. Perfection is a waste of time. It's the 80-20 rule. So the thing I can do tomorrow is take the energized mana fiend and save it and move it to another server so I don't have to deal with this guy who's putting in 2 prices. Most people don't. And that is a weakness in my program here. Let's say we had steps. Step 1, cancel the auctions using TSM. Run cancel scan. Darter hatchling. 120 something K. I'm going a bit slower with my cancels. See, I should really wait for the light to come on, but I tend to just be pressing dot 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 dot. Check for pets. Step 2. I have too many of these, so I'm not getting another one. Bone Tusk, old rare pet, just over 50, so let's get hold of that one. There's only one for sale, is that right? Or is it not showing? It's only one for sale, I think. It might be more. Okay, buy out. Uh-oh. It's not good. I have to reload just to waste my time. So that dropped down, so there's not another one at a high price for sale. I wouldn't get into stuff over 60 at all, unless I'm trying to take more chances. But you want to have some success before you try taking chances. Okay, we've done those 2, and the next one is cage the pets. When pet, that energized mana fiend from the last server. Ooh, a lot of stuff sold over here. I guess I was selling junk. Any pets? I don't think so. I'm not gonna look. It's just a waste of time. Okay, there we go. Run post scan. Auctioning, run post scan. Oh damn, I had to reload. Run post scan. So if you get a command to reload, you have to reload. I am concerned about sun darter hatchlings. Pretty much everything posted. Won't go into. I have too many. I have 3 already. See, so I'm overloaded, so I'm not going to buy another one cheap. If I am overloaded, that's a problem. So, okay, we're on the last server. Got hardly anything here. Because it's an expensive server. No, it's a cheap server. Lots of people. Actually don't get many opportunities to buy things here. I maybe just dispense with having this server and run cancel scans. Hardly anything. 1. Browse. Check for battle pets. Bouncer. That's gonna make 600. Okay, so what is this thing? Nerubian Delve Heavy Trunk. So current content, I'm not going for it. I can't put this into my list unless it's in my inventory with TSM. I mean, there's a way to do it, but I don't know, and I'm not going to. So here we have this one. I would suggest you buy it. You're gonna make 500 gold. You can make your plan to make 500 gold on anything rather than like 1,000, which is what I do. You can scale it up as time goes on or scale it down, whatever you want. Okay, there's nothing else. Oh. Pet to cage, highly doubtful. No, not on this server. I'm gonna sell anything. One pet. That's it. Now, why am I on here? Wasting my time. Run postcan. I was hoping I'd get more for the server. Maybe I'll just pull this one off tomorrow. So that's it. I'm not getting into how to use Battle Pet Cage. I'll just tell you this one thing. Just let me pull this thing over here. My little checklist. I'm not going through this, but here's most people use DB region market average, and I use DB region sale average. And I have some operations that care about this price more than this price. So the point of it is, this thing is often way higher than this one. So I buy my pets at 50% off the average sale price. I don't buy it at 50% off the average region market average, because these things are sometimes so high and people are not necessarily dumb. There might be a few people who don't know what they're doing, but most people would be looking at shouldn't you look at DB region sale average and try not to buy anything above that point? So this is why I'm using this one. Now, we've done what I intended to do, but I think we should look at this caging add-on, give you a few hints. All right. Options, add-on. Here we go. So you can just see what I have chosen. I'm not saying I have the best choices whatsoever. I'm not experienced with this add-on. So how many pets to cage? I want a pet. I want to cage one. So I have show TSM price, which you saw I didn't pay any attention to. So I don't really need it. Minimum level to cage 1, maximum level to cage 25. All my pets are at level 25. How did I do that? I leveled a lot of them up on Squirt Day, and there's a similar Squirt Days happen in Dalaran every time we have a pet week, which is today. There could be somewhere in Dalaran where you can go and get a pet battle. So 2 pet battles, you're the next level. Okay. Information for another video. So only cage pets when quantity is at or above 2. So I don't want to cage my one and only pet. So I use battle pet tokens to make all of my pets level 25. And I won the blue tokens to make my pets blue. I'm gonna call them blue tokens. So the thing to make my pets blue, I won those all at pet battles. All right, so minimum price to cage 50 gold. I'm not gonna cage junk, so I'm not gonna waste time with that. There it is, DB region sale average right in here. That's the price that I'm using. Now you also have to change TSM for that last column that I kept looking at to change it from market value to DB region sales average. What else is there to know? This this is a word description of everything that's up above. So I'll just go back here and you can stop the video here. Okay, and then we'll go down. I'll stop the video right there. So you can make the same choices, right? Just by looking at the screen with the stop video. And last one down here. So I got nothing down here. Wait a minute. I think there's something else. Yeah. I have blacklisted certain pets so that they won't accidentally, under any circumstances, come out of my bag. So I have 3 Father Winter's helpers, 3 Rotten Little Helpers, 3 Santa's Little Helpers. And that is because I want to have 3 of those pet teams because I use it so often. So I have got 3 sets. I run 1 of each. And Chromius I have 2 of, which I used to use a lot in a certain fight. I'd use 2 Chromiuses. And I have 2 Iron Starlets, so I don't want these ever to leave my bag. And yeah, I guess that's an important thing. If you've got things you absolutely would not want to sell, put them in this list. Maybe you have 2 mechanical Pandaren Dragonlings, then you might want to put it here. And then, of course, I don't want to buy and sell any of these pets, but I have Rotten Little Helpers now, and because I have 3 here in my inventory, I can't move them server to server except through the Warbank. But this method right here is way faster than opening and closing a Warbank. So there you go. You got information on that add-on. I showed a little TSM, but for TSM, it's fairly complicated, and I'd really need a full video to cover that information. So that's it. The video is probably too long, so I'll just cut it off right there and say, if you've watched this far, you are amazing. Thank you and goodbye.